Hey everyone, I am so excited to share with you some details about a big sale that is starting today. It is the Soma Friends and Family Sale, and starting today through March 16th, you get 25% off your entire order, with a few exceptions. I'll put all that in the description box. But before we go any further into this video, I do have to share that this video is in fact sponsored by Soma, which gets me really excited because it is always, I don't know, to work with a brand that I personally love and have been shopping at for years is just, to me, it means a lot. So I just wanted to get that out there right off the bat. It's also in the description box, but this video is sponsored by Soma, and I'm here to share with you some of my absolute favorites. I've been shopping there for years. I have quite a long list, but I also have a very long list of my personal wish list because I am going to shop this sale myself. I waited till the sale started because I want to take advantage of 25% off. That is quite a big chunk. Now, they offer sales all the time, so I do want to recommend that if you're not already signed up for their emails, go ahead and head over to soma.com and do that. I am on their email list. They're always doing things like buy 3 panties, get 2 free, or buy 1, get 1 half off, things like that. But 25% off your whole purchase, that's a pretty big one. So I have my list all written out, and if I have it, I'll hold it up, and then I also have inserts if it's too big to fit on the screen or I don't own them yet. Let's start with my recommendations. So I am not going to stand here bra and panties. I will put in some pictures. So let's start with the bras. One of the reasons that I love their bras is the return policy. So not all of us like to go in person and get personally fitted for a bra. It can be not the most comfortable experience for everybody. And they have this amazing return policy. They have free shipping on their bras, but they also have a 60-day return policy. You can wear it, you can wash it, and you have 60 days to send it back. Free returns. That's a very generous return policy. So they have a lot of bra options to choose from. I'm just going to talk about a few that are my favorites. Starting with the one that you cannot see for good reason. It's a brand new one. It is their Vanishing 360 bra. It should sound familiar to those of you that are Soma fans because for a long time they've had the Vanishing back bra. And the concept with that is, it's a little, I don't know, maybe uncomfortable to talk about, but a lot of us have the issue with, let's just call it what it is, back fat, ripples on the back, you know, not the most smooth silhouette on the back of our shirts, and the Vanishing back bra took care of that. Well, now the new Vanishing 360 is exactly what it sounds like. It smooths all around, front, back, sides. There's no ripples. There's no unseemly lines. It's invisible. I know you're all looking at my chest, but it's invisible under your clothing, and they have a huge size range. There are 43 sizes. Personally, in the Soma line, I'm a 34D, and I am wearing mine in light nude. There you go. That's as much as you're going to get here. But they have 3 different kinds. The perfect coverage, that's the kind I have. It's just sort of a more traditional, closes in the back, cups come like that. They also have the perfect coverage front closure. Same concept, you just bring it around the front and close it. And then they have the perfect coverage front closure unlined. So if you don't want padded cups, I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. Then they have that option for you as well. There's tons of colors, all that good stuff. It is so comfortable. I absolutely love, I'm going to stop touching my, okay. I love wearing this bra, so absolutely recommend it. Then the other thing I want to recommend is the matching panties, the Vanishing 360 panties. Now I have quite an extensive collection of the Vanishing Edge panties, which I love because since I found those about a year ago, I've stopped wearing thongs because I don't need to worry about visible panty lines with these. And they have all different kinds of styles. They have hipster, they have bikini, they have, I think, boyfriend. My personal preference is the hipster. I have some to show you in a second, so I keep looking down. But now they have the Vanishing 360, so it gives you the coverage, or I shouldn't say coverage because you can't see them, all the way around. They're super comfortable. And I wanted to show you them, but I didn't want to, gross anybody out by showing you my own panties. So I have 2 that they sent me that have never even been taken out of the package, so they've never been worn. And this is in the shade Light Nude, matches my bra. And like I said, I like the hipster. They are so thin as to be undetectable. I have them in a size small. Look at this. I don't know how well this comes off on camera, but They are so lightweight, but here's the cool part. Okay, this is why I'm showing you panties online. They're like razor thin. They are undetectable under your clothes. And this is not latex. It's actually exposed spandex. So once you put these on, they do not ride up your rear. They stay put. There's no tugging on them throughout the day. So these have replaced all my other underwear. They have changed my underwear game. I know that sounds insane, but you have to experience them for yourself, and then you will understand. If you've been a thong wearer for a very long time and just suffered through it so that you wouldn't have visible panty line, this is a game changer. The other recommendation that I have that I personally wear on a regular basis is the Endless wireless bra. So it's the coolest thing. It's kind of remarkable because it gives you the lift and the form of a wireless bra. There's no wire. So it's comfortable. You're not sitting there digging and tugging and wishing that the end of the day would come so you could come home and take off your bra. It's not one that slips over your head. They have those if you like those. It's a traditional bra with the same kind of back closure and straps and everything, but there's no underwire. So if you've been one of those people that needs more support, you want more support, you feel like you need an underwire bra, but you hate wearing underwire, you have to try the Endless wireless bra because it gives you all that same feeling without the underwire. I don't know how they do it. It's some sort of magic, but I love it. We're gonna move out of bras and underwear, and my next favorite category, sleepwear. This is where I first fell in love with Soma. They started out as like birthday gifts and Mother's Day gifts, and now I don't wait for a holiday. I just buy them. And that is the entire Cool Nights collection. All of it. Now I do have some personal favorites. It's not just for the summertime when it's warm. I've been wearing my Cool Nights pajamas all through the winter as well. They still keep you warm if you want to be warm. You know, if you get the long sleeve, long pants, you'll be warm. But at any point in the evening, if you get too warm under all your blankets, maybe you're coming out of pregnancy and you get warm at night. Maybe you have a fever, you break a fever in the middle of the night. Maybe you are going, whatever the reason, some of us just get hot in the middle of the night, even though we started the evening freezing cold. That is what many of us go through, no matter what stage of life we are in. The patterns are gorgeous every season. I feel like every month they come out with a new collection of new patterns. They're gorgeous. So the pajamas I have aren't, although I just got a brand new pair, I think in November, December, that pattern isn't available anymore, but they do have some staples like solid navy, solid black that they have, you know, constantly. I do have some specific shapes that I really like. So the first one is the kimono short robe. I have one in navy. Absolutely love this. This is my spring summer robe. This is what I wear when it gets a little warm out and I don't want the big, bulky, cozy robe. This is what I go for right about now. I start segueing into this one. They also have it in black. I got mine in navy to match most of the sleepwear I already had, but I'm thinking, dare I get another one in black? Washes well, dries well, beautiful. Another recommendation from the Cool Nights line is the notch collar top. Now I have it in a long sleeve version. I have several in a long sleeve version. I don't have the short sleeve version yet. That's on my wish list because I like that kind of classic PJ look, but it's getting a little warm now. So I want something that's more conducive to the warmer part of the year. And they have some really cute patterns right now. The kind of like cheetah print one is catching my eye. So I really like that pattern. And to go along with it, I do have the cropped pajama pants and the grosgrain trim pants. They're very similar. Obviously, one's a shorter length, one's a longer length. They both drape beautifully. I like that they have pockets, drawstring. They're fabulous pants. Again, they launder incredibly well. I throw them in my washer, then I throw them in my dryer. They come out, no wrinkles. They drape. When I say they drape beautifully, I'm not walking a red carpet in these, but there's some fluidity to them. They're just so comfortable. You don't want to take them off. I love the softness of the material. They did send me this, and this is the newest version. Again, I wanted to show you pajamas that are brand new that have never been worn, but I have 2 or 3 versions of these in maybe more, in other colors. This is their support cami. It's sort of, it has the support built in at the top. It's not like a bra, but it has sort of like a shelf type bra on the inside, which is hard to show you. It has the adjustable straps in the back there. And then, so it's a little, I wouldn't say tighter, but it's more fitted across the bust, and then it sort of drapes very loosely underneath, down to, you know, about hip bone level, depending on where you adjust the straps. Gives you really nice coverage, but it's pretty. Look at that detail. Look at the lace, even up on the straps. It's really pretty. Again, this is available in a variety of solids and a bunch of the patterns and prints that they have, and the fabric is so soft. I highly recommend that you check out all of the Cool Nights collection. If they have sleep shirts, they have short pajama bottoms. There is something in there for every preference of pajama style, but it is something that you have to experience for yourself to understand why I am constantly gushing about the Cool Nights pajamas collection. I've been talking about them for years. There's just something very unique about it, and it makes going to sleep just a very pleasant experience. Now, onto my personal wish list. Let me run through that because it's not too terribly long. I've seen quite a few people on Instagram talking about their new Sunday pants. They come in black and in gray, and they're basically joggers, but there's just something about them. They have a contrasting tie waistband in white, and I don't know, there's just something very elegant about these, even though they are loungewear, that is very intriguing to me. I haven't decided which color I want. I'm leaning towards the black. So that is on my list. They also have slimming leggings. They're more of a soft cotton. All the reviews say they're very soft and super comfortable and yet still slimming. They suck everything in the way they should. They come in black and navy, and they may come in other colors as well. And who doesn't want soft, comfortable leggings that also suck everything in that you want sucked in? I do. And the price point at regular full price seems very reasonable, and then another 25% off. I am on board. There's also a terry long sleeve top that is recommended to go with the Sunday pants. And again, it's loungewear, but I think it's also great for traveling. I have some very long road trips ahead of me in April, and I'm thinking this would be a perfect outfit to wear in the car. So that is on my wish list. Also, Soma makes clothing. Like, obviously this loungewear is clothing, but I mean like clothing, like dresses and jeans and all kinds of really cute stuff. And they make some beautiful maxi dresses. Some of them even have built-in bras, but the one that I am looking at, it's a soft jersey ruffle maxi. And what I like, it's like a crossover bodice, but it's like a tank sleeve almost. So they're wide enough you can wear a regular bra, and the back of it isn't just skinny straps. It's like a full back. So you don't have to worry about your bra showing. It just looks like it's a really pretty, I love everything about it. I keep saying pretty. I love the colors. I love the idea of being able to wear your normal bra. The belt, it's like a self-tie belt. It comes off if that's not your thing or you want to swap out a different belt. It's just everything about it. The details are really well thought out. And then swinging back to the bra department, there are 2 bras on my wish list that I don't already have. One of those is a very specific purpose. They do sell minimizers. Not all of us are gonna need a minimizer or want one, but they sell a whole variety of minimizers. There's some 1-inch minimizers and some 3-inch minimizers. And the idea is it will minimize you down to 1 inch smaller or up to 3 inches smaller. And I don't often want to minimize my assets, but there are a few tops and dresses I have that if I could just get a little bit less, like a 1 inch less in there, they would fit just a little bit better. The dress would be perfect. So there is a 1-inch minimizer that is on my wish list. We all have those clothes in our closet that if you just say, if it just fit just a little bit differently, I'd wear it more. Well, this is one of those undergarments that like ticks that box and makes a few things I have collecting dust in my closet actually more wearable. And then the last thing, all of my blogger friends have this bra and rave about it. So I just need to go buy it. It's the Endless Wireless Bralette. I don't know why I'm doing this. It goes, because it's like this. It goes over your head. Kind of like an old school sports bra, but all the reviews say it's super soft and super comfortable. I'm not just going by what my blogger friends say. I'm talking about what's like on the website and all the reviews that people say they don't want to take it off. They love it. And sometimes I'm lounging around the house and there's people over and I need to have a bra on, and this is the kind of bra you want. Kind of goes with the whole lounging thing. So that is my wish list. You've seen my recommendations. Again, I want to throw it back to you. What are your recommendations? What are your favorite things from Soma? What do you buy from there that you absolutely love and you cannot live without? I love hearing from you. Please leave those comments in the comment section below. Thank you to Soma for sponsoring this video. Remember, the sale is from today, the 13th through the 16th, in stores and online. Obviously, there's a much larger selection online, and they do have online only items, and there are some exclusions to that. I will put all that information in the description box below. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.